This video is very impromptu. You can probably tell by the fact that I'm literally in a gym. I'm staying at this hotel and I was trying to find a place which has both good lighting and AC. And unfortunately, the gym is the place. So yeah, I feel like I definitely struggled with jealousy as an emotion when I was working on my self-improvement journey. First things first, I just feel like it is jealousy in itself is such a taboo emotion that so many people are afraid to even address it or talk about it. And I think it's just so unproductive to make it so taboo. I feel like at the end of the day, it's just an emotion. It just needs to be processed and understood. And once you're done with that, you're going to be so much more better off as a person. So let's start with the fact that jealousy can be of two kinds. One could be like a malicious kind of jealousy where you're like, oh my God, how did she get that? I know she doesn't even deserve it. I deserve 10 times more than her. Or it could be like, an inspiring kind of jealousy where you're like, oh my God, I totally didn't expect that she would be able to buy that. But that inspires me so much to work on myself and work harder so I can afford those things too. That's the basic difference. I feel like people need to understand that jealousy isn't bad. Jealousy is an indicator of what you want. And it may sound stupidly simple, but you do not know how much of a privilege it is to know what you want. There are so many people in this world who don't even know what they want. And by you being jealous, at least you know what you like. And now that you know what you like, you can work towards it. That's the only way I like to interpret my jealousy. If I ever feel jealous of something, is that wow, she has it. And like, I want it too. So why not work on me being able to have that as well? I think the issue comes with the fact that since jealousy is so taboo, we try to eliminate it. And us humans being humans, of course, it's not going to make sense to eliminate any kind of emotion, let alone jealousy. So I feel like you just need to be able to process it. And I hope that this a narrative has given you a different insight. But it's also important to understand, but just because you're seeing this video, it's not going to mean that the next time you feel jealous, you're going to feel like, oh yeah, I want to be so inspired. I'm so inspired. I want to get that for myself. It's okay for your first thought to be negative, or it's okay for your first thought to be the way that it was for so many years, because that's literally how you have been conditioned to think your entire life. So when you're doing mindset changes, it's going to take time to adapt to a new mindset. The more times that you stop yourself when you're amidst the malicious jealousy kind and you redirect your thought process to the inspired jealousy kind, it's going to get stronger every time. It's how neural pathways work. Every time you go down the same thought process, those neural networks get stronger. And so every single time you stop yourself from the malicious jealousy and redirect yourself to the inspired jealousy, that path is going to get stronger over time to an extent that over a period of time, the inspired jealousy is the only kind of jealousy you're going to be thinking of. So when you think of jealousy the next time, I don't want you to think it of as like a taboo thing. Oh my God, you cannot talk about this. I can't say this out loud to anyone else. I want you to think of jealousy which comes from a place of self-love and self-improvement. And not just that, but also love for other people. I feel like you being jealous of that in the first place just tells how much important or how much big of a thing it is to you. And I think you can also redirect into being so proud of them or being so happy for them. Bring love and kindness, not just for your own self, but also for the world. So yeah, very impromptu video, by the way, but I felt like this message needed to be put out in the world. And if you're wondering why I'm looking out so much, because I'm literally sitting in front of a huge window with a city view. It's very cool. I can show you. I wish the sky was a little more blue, but it's a little cloudy today. So yeah, that is it for the video, and I'll see you in the next one.